A remake of the first Devil May Cry game is being teased. There's a brand new PlayStation 4 action RPG that you need to have your eyes on, and another big PSN sale is running right now, as the Capcom sale is running from now until March 20th. We'll talk about that sale in a little bit. First, let's talk about the possibility of a Devil May Cry remake, as it's been teased by Hideki Kamiya. Hideki Kamiya went on Twitter and said, quote, "If we remake the first DMC, we're confident about making it the most amazing hack and slash ever. How do you like it, Capcom?" And he ended it with a winky face. Now, Hideki Kamiya has gone on Twitter in the past and put outlandish tweets and teasing a bunch of things, but Devil May Cry is a franchise that's been back on the forefront. The Devil May Cry HD collection just released for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, as well as PC, and we are almost certain that Devil May Cry 5 is in the works right now. Remaking games has been very popular recently. Bluepoint Games is a studio that's come to the forefront on the basis of just remastering and remaking games. You saw how well Shadow of the Colossus did from a commercial standpoint, and you know that other developers and publishers look at a game like that and think, hey, we have a backlog of incredible and recognizable IPs, why not remake these games? Yes, you can remaster those games and those will garner sales as well, but remaking a game from the ground up is an entirely different beast to tackle, and really it's just a way to monetize an existing IP, because if you did remake Devil May Cry from ground up, while technically the game would have to be redone, the majority of the design foundation has already been set, so development would be rather easy. That's why a game like the Shadow of the Colossus remake released at a $40 budget price instead of a $60 price, but you get the idea. I would take this tweet with a grain of salt, but a Devil May Cry remake would be something great to see. The first Devil May Cry game was a fantastic title, and honestly, going back and playing them again, even with the HD collection, these games just do not really hold up from a technical standpoint, so maybe at some point this will come to fruition. Moving right along, this is a game that you absolutely need to know about. A brand new PlayStation 4 action RPG in Decay of Logos. It's got an incredible art style, and there's a trailer for the game out right now. You guys are watching it. Visually and stylistically, the game looks fantastic. You've got a very unique main character. Combat-wise, it looks interesting. A marriage of The Legend of Zelda as well as Dark Souls. And right away, me saying that is going to make your expectations for this game somewhat lofty. We had expectations for games such as Rime as well as Darksiders being compared to God of War and The Legend of Zelda. Maybe I need to temper that a little bit, but this is a game I would highly recommend to keep on your radar. And this isn't a game that's years away from its release. It's actually set to launch in the autumn of this year on PlayStation 4, and development is being conducted by a Portuguese studio in Amplify Creations, and Rising Star Games will be publishing the title. The game itself is described as an immersive action RPG inspired by the developer's love and passion for European folklore, high fantasy fiction, and archetypal classic third-person action RPG video games. The game sees players exploring a vast interconnected world packed with secret locations and items to discover. Adventurers will engage in deadly and punishing combat with otherworldly enemy constructs, and discover a world filled with arcane lore as they unravel the intricacies of the game's various weapon, armor, inventory, and level up systems and mechanics. Based on what we've seen and what's been told to us, Decay of Logos looks like a pretty compelling experience. We'll know more as the game is set to release autumn of this year for the PlayStation 4. We talked about Capcom a little bit ago, talking about the Devil May Cry remake, but Capcom is also running a massive sale on the PlayStation Store right now. We've got some great deals available. This parlays with the other sale that's going on the PlayStation Store right now, so some great deals across the board. As far as what's available as a part of this Capcom sale, Dead Rising is down to just $6, as is Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Dead Rising 4 Frank's Big Package is down to $30. The Dead Rising Triple Pack is $17.84, so that'll get you Dead Rising 2 and Off the Record. DMC 4 Special Edition is down to $7.50. That's a great game. DMC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition is down to $14. Great game there as well by Ninja Theory. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, a personal favorite of this channel, is down to $18, a little bit more expensive than I would have liked to see it for, but still a very solid pickup. Mega Man Legacy Collection as well as Legacy Collection 2 are on sale. The first Legacy Collection is down to $6. Legacy Collection 2 is down to $12. You can get Legacy Collection 1 and 2 combo pack for $18. That's actually a cent more expensive than buying the game separately. You can never be a fan of when they do that. Okami HD is down to $14. All of the Resident Evil games are on sale, relatively good prices over there. RE7 Biohazard is $22.50, while the Gold Edition is at $30. Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 are also on sale, both of those for $20. You can alternatively pick up Revelations for $10 and Revelations 2 for $15. And they've got a lot of other great deals available as well, but I won't bore you with all of the specifics, so check out the sale for yourself and let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about the possibility of a Devil May Cry remake? How about that new action RPG in Decay Decay of Logos. That's a game to keep an eye on, and make sure you check out that Capcom sale. Some great deals available as a part of that. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.